Hey guys, welcome to the Titian True podcast. It's your boy, Fire Dragon, and today we're going to be discussing a movie. A movie that's completely underrated. It's gonna be Kong. More specifically, a villain from Kong. Okay, this guy is getting old. Yeah. There we go. The skull crawler. Mine still goes off as Kong one. The tail is on a ball joint, hinge joint, ball joint. Yeah. Welcome to my new podcast. Fire Dragon podcast. Well, more specifically, I don't know what to call the series. Oh, I have an idea. Oh, wait, no, I'm live. Now, I said at the beginning, so it was Titian True podcast. Yeah, that's gonna be the title. It's a gagging Godzilla song, but screw it. I printed this off for my King Kong movie. See, right here, kind of looks like a troll face, but whenever I look at it right here, I realize it's going on. I done that. I might actually like rip some stuff off, like add like black stuff so it looks fun. I mean, yeah, this is my new podcast. Well, not new. Of course. I said of course. Of course. So in my Titian True podcast, now you'll be discussing. Okay, what's the running gag? Godzilla. Also be discussing Kong. Oh, sorry, that's a Skullclaw. Kong, Skullclaws, and any other giant monsters. Gamma the Brave. A good Gamma movie. The first episode is about this guy, the Skullcrawler. More specifically, not the history, but the design. In all fairness, hold on. In all honesty, I prefer the Godzilla vs. Kong design better. Yeah, I actually do. Plus, this the only Skullclaw I have so far, so I might get more. This camera. Oh, remember the Camp Cretaceous? These things? Yeah, I actually have 4 of them. Bionics, Blue, Stegosaurus, and Hammerhead. And that's not the actual name. Stigomoloch, that's the real name. But then again, can you blame me? He's basically a hammerhead. Sure, no. This or one of my other camera lenses is what I'm going to be using my Kong movie. Might actually switch them out for 2 different angles. That would be nice. I'm going to show you a little magic trick. Yeah. Oh wait. It's still in. I will cut that out, so... Okay, so let's discuss the toy before I get into my detail. I want to do a voice. Specifically, Raspinator. No! Okay. So enough of the podcast joke, which actually this is connected to something. So you're very lucky. Anyway, this is a Starscream mini toy. From the movie. Which I complained that, like off camera, I complained that the toy. Flip me. Too much focused. It will refocus. This toy looks more like that. It looks more like Waspinator. So I might paint it to be my Beast Wars Waspinator. Oh yeah, I might as well use once again Optimus Primal. I'll use it as Mechanicon. Finally, the perfect husband, run, get to the
Hey, Georgie. What about? Come on, take the flute.
Excuse me, sir. Do you put Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out. Yeah, okay. Hi. No, that's me. So it is Mr. Torrance. Sorry, I've just finished. I've recently viewed Kubrick's Shining. The magic trick. See that part? Wait, no. Okay, back to Lesbit. Lesbinetta. Well, University Lesbinetta. I can literally do the impression. It sounds like Stitch. Where does Stitch sound like going? Okay, enough of the impressions. Boo! I see a picnic basket. Bait Yogi Ranger. Shut up, Boo Boo. I'm smarter than the average boy. Yay! The Yogi and Boo Boo. Probably better than that Dan Aykroyd in the movie. Yeah, anyway. Runs beneath. I'm not gonna make the joke. Make sure you drop it a home when we made it. Okay, what other announcements? I have VHS tapes. Because I have 4 down here. I might actually look for most. I have Jim Carrey's Grinch, Dark Crystal, flip me. Excuse me, mechanical. I have Jumanji and JW, Jurassic World. Well, technically Jurassic Park. Come on, that joke was funny. Okay, this podcast is 7 minutes and 5 seconds long. So we're talking about the Skullcrawler. So the Skullcrawler, I'm pretty sure it's meant to be an homage to that lizard that has 2 legs or arms. I'm not sure. I've seen the original Kong recently. It's flipping good. Well, for the era, at least. I'm actually doing stop motion for mine. And there's a free app now. Well, stop motion is cheaper back in the day. Did you know you had to pay a super ton of money? Probably the amount of money they use for visual effects and the Who's and makeup and that. The Jim Carrey Grinch. Anyway. The possibility on this is always been done. But me, I might actually have fake blood on here. Don't ask. I might actually make a Kubrick Shining. Now, okay, let's just get to the video now. Skullcrawlers, as I said before, is probably on a homage to that 2-legged creatures, or 2-armed creature from the original Kong, which I can't find. It's probably in the director's cut. Okay, let's talk. Okay, so I get why it's great call them Skullcrawlers. The head kind of looks like a skull. Plus, when I first saw him, whenever they look like from that angle, that part right there looks like the eyes, but no, the eyes are forward back. Literally, I thought those were the eyes, and I'm like, well, he's dead inside. Then I realized that it wasn't the eyes. My first Kong movie that I saw was Kong, King of the Apes. It was my depression gun. This one was a depression gun. Yeah. What's up, Dak? You want that? I can't do it so well. I used to do a Pumbaa from Lion King. Like, literally, the original, not the remake. The remake, Scars of Flipping the Horror movie. Stay tuned for a review of the Lion King remake, which actually sounds like a good idea. I might actually own the original Lion King on VHS. Oh, look. I really like this thing. Especially when I turn out online and it's an arm cannon. See, I released Act 1 of my Kong prematurely, so you can get what the first act's actually going to be. That's the official first act. Depression gun. Okay, yeah. I can't do him. I cannot do Taz, okay. Back to Skullcrawlers. The flippin' sky. In my opinion, the scariest part of Skull Island. The new one. You know Skull Island wasn't originally called Skull Island until a Kong movie? Well, I'm not making that up. Battery check IMDb. Which if I was recording this on Keymaster, I would edit. It's like screenshot post, but no. I'm not editing this. This is a podcast for flippin' sake. Unless you're Disney. Have not seen Let's Be Dane. Let's. I am the tail that flaps in the night. I am the microphone you are using to film this podcast. I am Duckwing Duck. Okay. So, I have a theory that those two-legged creatures were the actual Stormcrawler's real form, but because they killed all the Kongs, they had no other food, so they ate like smaller creatures, which I also added on to that theory recently, that because they haven't added anything in years, that they start to look more bone-like, how we know them today. And I might actually text that to a creator. Like Wonderboy. If I had that phone number. Anyway, I have Ants and Knuckles across the world. I think I have some in Hawaii. No, Hawaii, so. Seeing trailer for New Hotel Transylvania. Oh yeah, Godzilla Singular Point is coming to Netflix. I love God. Okay, back on track. Okay, so let's talk Skull Claws. What can I say that hasn't been said? The flippin' scary. How does 12 minutes and 14 seconds? And I'm literally complimenting the flippin' creature. I'm no musician, but I have a guitar, I have an electric drums, keyboard, flute, and a little trumpet. That's another things. What should we talk about in this episode? The first episode of Titan Shift podcast. Oh yeah. See. So yeah, there's no secret that I'm a huge fan of the 98 film. Expect the guns to come at me. Fucking stupid for me not adding guns. Oh yeah. I'm working on a surprise script. Something to do with ancient Egyptian curses. Plus a Universal film that they rebooted twice. One with Fraser, one with Tom Cruise. Okay, let's just continue. Well, my theory on Skull Claws may not be exactly the truth, but you know. Anyway, I have a big 8 for Toho. The big 5, Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, Ghidorah, and Godzilla. I also have Anguirus, Space Godzilla, and Destroyer. Destroyer. Oh, technically Big 9, including any of the original kaiju. Anyway, I really like Godzilla. Show me the price. I like the 98 film, or else why would I not continue my puppet adventures? You know, I thought you'd come and kill me, no, I bet. Oh god. Oh god. You know, Zilla, I only discontinued it because I was too busy with my reboot of my Godzilla series. It's short in one where I get hit in the face with a gun. And I got hit in the face with a gun at the end. But I sped up this time. So then me going to a prison. See, I'm sure how now, which might be a complaint in my Kong. My new one. Act 2. I'm working on. Okay, so here's my timeline of events, since part of this episode's also going to be a timeline episode. Before I Squirrel began, because okay, let's just get to the backstory of my Kong. Okay, so my Kong. Okay, so it's not that far off the MonsterVerse, the flashbacks things, but here's something a little different. Stan survives while his mother dies. Because. Who knows? She dies of cancer. Titan cancer. I hate the name Titan. It's pronounced Kaiju. Kaiju stands for giant monster that destroys everything in its path. Kaiju in a second. So yeah, he gets raised by his dad to be the king, and then he dies. But then again, Hollow Earth also exists in this universe. Okay, so 1954. You know what? I'll save the Godzilla parts. But after the events of 1955, which is when Godzilla Raids Again takes place, after 1954. At the end, I go through my shelter. See, I explained in the first one how I had a bomb shelter on Monster Island. You see, the bomb shelter is, well, conveniently, drum roll please, is the inside place. Plus, we see my actual house where I live here with my parents. But I only use it for the interior. We don't see the exterior of the house. Unless some scenes. I mean, yeah. Anyway, I really like my long hair. It reminds me of Light from Death Note. Not the movie. I've seen it. It's garbage. There are only 3 rules to the Death Note. Of course, Japan can add 1 more because, well, they created it. But adding, like, 100 rules just to imagination. Okay? So my Kong gets raised by his father, gets discovered by me, Dr. Sirizawa. Yes, my Kong is a prequel to my Godzilla vs. Ultra Ghidorah, then on. It's a prequel, get it? Might actually have a Kaiju-verse. Yeah, that's why I'm calling the Cinematic Universe Kaiju-verse. But I've already created a Cinematic Universe since I explained in a timeline episode where the Godzilla and all my other videos, besides my ones that I'm making reboots of, so, and also my Ben 10, one which I might actually delete. No, just put on private. Yeah, so. Not giving away anything. See, if you find a comment that claims the me, I don't have like the same logo, assume they're a scam artist and call the cops. Definitely know where I live. I use an absurd amount of emojis, but if I say, for example, hey guys, if you click on this link, I'll send you money, that's obviously fake. If it shows a picture of me, it's also fake. Picture of my face. Let's discuss, okay, so I turned into the island for, well, the name of the sim, the photographer. In the Kong movies, basically he hired me for Monarch. Check that, hired for Monarch. I got hired by Monarch, I meant. I'm the Kaiju specialist. Figures, and yeah, I went to Skull Island, they find a story, go, and yeah, basically Big Jack Films, Kong is gonna influence. So it's Jackson's and the original. I'm also gonna watch the one that has the sequel King Kong Lives, since my dad's first one. Anyway, that's what I want to talk about. Time Truth Podcast.